It's a slow Monday in the K. We got just 3 games to talk about tonight, but all of them are pretty big. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We travel to Omsk first, where Ilya Samsonov and Magnitka visit Dominic Furk and Avangard. The two will play here tomorrow again. This is game 1 of the back-to-back series. Magnitka get on the board in a hurry. Dmitry Kazyanov sets up his brother Denis Kazyanov in the high slot, and he puts it past Furk for his 4th goal of the season. Medal agreed 1-0. Avangard tied up just over a minute later on a power play. Alexander Kucheravenko has his 5th of the year on a broken play. Captain Evgeny Medvedev gets an assist on the play, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Moving on to the second period, the puck bounces over to Yaroslav Khabarov, here wrist set, and it's gloved by Dominic Furk. Nice save by the Czech netminder. Late in the period, Khabarov goes for a point shot. It's tipped in front by Denis Zaripov, and it's in the back of the net. Denis Zaripov scores his 1st goal of the season, and Magnitka lead 2-1. Third period now, and here comes the key moment of the game. Valentin Pinov feeds Derek Roy from behind the net. Ilya Samsonov has a piece of that, but the puck is still loose and it sits on the goal line. Did it go all the way in though? They review the play and the call is no goal. Sergei Mazyakin scores an empty netter late in regulation to secure the win for Magnitka, and with that goal he climbs on top of the league in goals with 9. Again, this guy's unstoppable. Wayne and Chevs take a 3-1 on the road. We'll see them clash again tomorrow. We're now in Moscow, where Dynamo take on Lokomotiv. These are always good. The blue and white opened up the scoring late in the first. Alexei Sopin feeds Alexander Rybakov with a saucer pass, and Rybakov has his 2nd of the season. That is one heck of a saucer pass. So beautiful to watch. Early in the second period, Lokomotiv tie it up. Igor Averin goes for a one-timer from the right wing. It hits the blade of Yakov Rylov's stick, goes up in the air, and Patrick Kontela is able to redirect it into the net with the shaft of his stick. It's a good goal. They're gonna count it. We're tied at 1. A little later, Dynamo almost grabbed the lead again. Rookie Clint Kostin throws the puck in the slot. Chaos ensues. The puck is flipping in the air, drives everybody insane, but somehow stays out. Looks like a foulable play, doesn't it? On ice. Right after that, Clint Kostin gets 5 in a game for this trip on Alexander Polunin. Not so sure about this call, but Dynamo now have to play shorthanded for the next 5 minutes. The kill of the penalty, but gets scored on late on the period. Danila Palkov is set for a shot from on top of the right facing circle, and he snipes it past Alexander Yeremenko. The puck goes in off the goalpost. Lokomotiv lead 2-1 now. And less than 3 minutes later, they improve it to 3-1. Igor Koshkov shields the puck, pulls Denis Barantsev, creates some room for himself, feeds wide open Alexander Polunin, and he one-times it home for his 3rd of the season. Great player all around. Loko lead by 2 after 40. Third period now, and Dynamo get within 1. Matt Robinson feeds Alexei Tsvetkov from the offense, and he puts it past Alexei Murygin. Way to make himself available in the prime scoring area. It's 3-2. Late in regulation now, 4-on-4 hockey. Dynamo have the extra attacker out. Matt Robinson puts the puck on net from the high slot, and it goes in. Matt Robinson gets his 2nd point of the period to bring it all back to square 1. Tight game. This one is going to overtime. And halfway through the extra period of play, Alexei Tsvetkov scores his 2nd of the night to win it for Dynamo. This is Tsvetkov's 5th career KHL 2-goal game. Dynamo scored 3 goals in a row to go from trailing 3-1 to win it 4-3 in overtime. Our last game of the day is in Kazan, where Akbars meet another Dynamo Minsk. Home team strikes first. Dynamo make a bad clearance attempt. Stepan Zakharchuk intercepts it, feeds Vladimir Kachov down low. He sends it to wide open Artem Lukayanov, and he scores his 1st goal of the season. And that is why you don't clear the puck like that. 1-0 Akbars. Late in the period, Sergei Kostitsyn has the puck on Dynamo's power play, makes a rink-wide pass to Alexander Mitarukin, and he one-times it home. Great pass by Kostitsyn. He's 7th of the season already. Tied game 1-1. But less than a minute later, Akbars regained the lead. Mikhail Zhukov takes a shot, Ben Scrivens has a piece of it, but doesn't cover up the puck, and Maxim Lazarev buries the rebound. Gets his 2nd of the season, and Akbars lead 2-1 after 20. Late in the second period, they improve the lead to 3-1. With just 11 seconds left to play in the frame, Fedor Malikin scores his 3rd of the season, as Andrei Chibisov picks up the only assist. Not sure how many shots Malikin took there from inside, but he got the job done, and that's what matters. But then everything changes in the final period of play. Artem Lukayanov gets 2 minutes for boarding, Minsk go on a power play, Marc-Andre Graniani shoots from the point, and Andrei Gobber scores his 1st of the season on a rebound. It's 3-2 now. Less than a minute later, Charlene Gleb battles for the puck behind the net, finds a way to pass it to Alexander Matirukin in front, and he scores his second of the night and sixth of the season. This is a tight hockey game, it's 3-3. Just a few shifts after that, Matirukin wins the battle for the puck behind the net, gives it to Lingles, he centers it for Matt Allison, and he finds the back of the net. In 2 minutes and 20 seconds, Dynamo scored 3 goals and grabbed a 4-3 lead. And just to be sure they had an empty netter to that late in regulation, Rob Klinkhammer gets the marker, Andrei Matirukin racks up 4 points, and Dynamo Minsk win it 5-3 on the road. And that's it for your daily KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 9 more games though, including Red Army Kunlun Red Star and SKA St. Petersburg vs Admiral. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.